What is going on, guys? My name is Halvy, and today I am bringing you a gameplay commentary over some really awesome footage on search and rescue thanks to my good buddy Austin, or Civil. You guys know him because I've played with him a lot, and he's pretty much at least has to say something in every single clip about in every Funny Moments video that I do. And typically everything that he's saying is somehow in one way or another revolves around telling people that he hopes they get run over, or their moms for that sake. So that's Austin. That's the guy who's playing right now. And yeah, so freaking awesome gameplay. It ended up being a 15-1 on search and rescue. So the search and destroy, that was a little bit more fast-paced, I guess, but that's pretty impressive to me. So I figured I would throw it up for you guys. I haven't put up a video. Well, I put up a video. I've been putting up videos all week, but I haven't put up a commentary in quite a while. It's been about a month or so, and the reason for that is that once I got on Christmas break, I was thinking that I was going to be able to do a whole bunch of videos and gaming and everything like that. But sad to me, my monitor broke. It was terrible, and the internet over at my grandparents' house sucked. But yeah, essentially I brought up my monitor and everything, so that way, this is a really nice monitor, mind you. It's an IPS, which for those of you that don't know, which is probably almost all of you, well, that may be a lie, but for a lot of you, an IPS monitor is like a true color monitor. It's for like almost all graphic designers really want to have these kind of things if they're graphic designing by business per se. And yeah, so it was a really awesome monitor, but it broke, and literally it lasted me the whole trip, 16-hour drive up and everything, and then plugged it in, and there was like this massive crack throughout the monitor, which, go figure, I probably should have put it in a box. I didn't. Silly me, but whatever, price to pay, I guess. So yeah, wasn't able to do as much as I wanted to, and then with that happening, I ended up becoming a lot more involved in my company. I got my official job title description down as my design director, which is awesome, but it's also insanely time consuming. So yeah, it's been a while, but I'm back into the swing of things now. I just kind of had to take a break so I could get everything else settled, and yeah, so that's about the catch up for you guys there. So I recently put up, the first video that I put up since coming back after like 3 weeks was the dance, my birthday dance, and it seemed to get quite awesome feedback so far. So hopefully maybe if you guys, oh hello, hopefully you guys maybe want to see some more of those, because it was really fun doing it. Me and Cameron just hopped on and we're like, hey, let's make a video at like 4 in the morning. So we set up the camera, got into our amazing suits, and did our dancing thing. So yeah, it was fun. It was very fun. So we'll do more of those relatively, maybe possibly not so relatively soon, in the near or not so near future. Be watching out for them is pretty much the premise. That was a nice little dog kill right there. Just hiding behind your doggy. Animal cruelty. So yeah, the other topic of interest here is, besides this amazing gameplay and just catching you guys up on all these things that I seem to do with every single live commentary or just normal commentary that I do, is that this weekend I am going out snowboarding with my girlfriend, my mother, and my stepdad. They're doing that for me for my birthday present. You little camper, Austin, but it was smart, well played. And yeah, so we're going out. Unfortunately, I don't fit my stupid snowboard anymore. I haven't gone out snowboarding in 2 years. And that feels like an eternity, because I love snowboarding. And the last time I went snowboarding was the first time I went snowboarding with my girlfriend, and it was super fun. But it was like the first time I really started getting to these massive jumps. Like I would go down the trick parks? I don't know what the hell they're called. The fun, crazy, exciting, weird-looking snow formation things with rails and stuff. I would go down that, and I started getting some serious air, and it was amazing. And then I stopped for 2 years, so I'm probably going to go out there this time, try to do it with that false confidence that I have, because I know I've done it before, and then eat it hard like my girlfriend did the first time we went together those 2 years ago. And she like, seriously, she like busted some vertebrae or something crazy. She twisted them out of ligament, out of alignment, because of the, stop texting me! She twisted them out of alignment because she fell on her butt, tried to follow me off of one, and yeah, so there's a note to self: don't necessarily follow people when they're going at high speeds. I don't know where you'd apply that to in any other part of life. Well, actually, you'd apply it to many things, like driving. Don't follow people going super fast on highways. Funny story, actually. I've done that once. Don't tell my parents, but I've done that once before, going to San Diego on a road trip a couple summers ago with my buddies in the Subaru Outback, and we were flying down the 5, which for those of you that don't know, that's like a really, really long highway. We weren't flying. It was probably not totally legal, but it was we weren't being super dangerous, but we were following people going fast, and there was this little car we called Red, because we followed this little teeny red Pontiac car all the way, literally I think it was about 4 hours that we followed them on the 5, and we just so happened, we were kind of playing leapfrog, like we'd pass them and then they'd pass, and we came up with like Texas, who was this big truck with 2 big dudes in it, we thought, and they had a Texas license plate. They passed us, and then we passed them, and then that was like, we looked each other in the eyes and we're like, yes, I acknowledge you, we have done this amazing adventure together kind of thing. And we just saw Red's ass the whole time. We never got in front of them for the longest time. And then we had a soccer mom who drove this big Durango, and she like cut us off at one point. I got hella pissed. And so then we got up to where there was a couple semi-trucks, and right when she was trying to pass us, I sped up, so she got stuck in between 2 big semi-trucks. I didn't see her again, so she probably learned her lesson, stupid soccer mom. And then besides, shame on you, you should be protecting your children. I didn't have any children, I just had some other high schoolers, because I was in high school at the time. So yeah, and then but Red, after she flew, and it turns out she was a she. We thought it was a guy, it wasn't. She flew away, and then we ended up finally after like an hour catching back up to her. We're like, oh my goodness, it's Red. And so we were probably driving, and then we ended up passing her, and we were probably driving in tandem with her for about 4 hours. And then I was like, all right, I gotta get gas. So I pulled off, and she happened to pull off the exact same gas station. It was insane. And it turned out she was a black chick who didn't look too friendly. Nothing against blacks. I love them, but she just did not look happy. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that story on top of like some other crazy stories, and enjoyed this awesome gameplay. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and follow me on Twitter. Links will be in the description below. Stay beautiful, guys, and we'll see you later.